Gordy, the fabulous Freebirds. By this time, Buddy Roberts is not when they first get there, but he does pretty quickly. Buddy Roberts is a part of the fabulous Freebirds. Let's pick it up right there. Fabulous Freebirds.
We begin at the Rapides Parish Coliseum in Alexandria, Louisiana. It's on November the 24th of 1979. It's Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy defeating King Cobra and Tom Price. Then we move to the Riverside Centroplex in Baton Rouge on December the 4th of 1979. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating Charlie Cook and Stan Hansen. And then at the Municipal Auditorium in Lafayette, Louisiana, that's going to be on December the 6th of 1979. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating Buck Robley and Dizzy Golden. I don't know Dizzy.
Dizzy Golden would later become Brutus the Barber Beef King.
Okay, very good. All right, so then we go to it's December the 7th of 1979, Municipal Auditorium in Shreveport, Louisiana. Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeats Bill Watts and Buck Robley. That'll be a big one. Rapides Parish, they're back to the Rapides Parish Coliseum the very next night on December the 8th, 1979. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating Stan Hansen and Buck Robley. Then they head to the Coliseum at the Mississippi State Fairgrounds in Jackson, Mississippi on December the 12th, 1979. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating Charlie Cook and Dizzy Golden, and that was for the Mid-South Tag Team title. So they
called him Dizzy Golden because he made you dizzy when you wrestled.
Probably.
It's possible. It's very, very possible. Then we have, let's see, I lost my place there. Okay, then we have, we're back at the Municipal Auditorium in Shreveport, Louisiana on December the 14th, 1979. It's Mr. Wrestling 2 and Dick Murdoch defeat Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes by disqualification. Then back at Municipal Auditorium on the 28th of December, 1979, it's Buck Robley and the Junkyard Dog versus Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy. The winner is unknown in that one. Then we come up on January the 11th, 1980, Municipal Auditorium, Shreveport, Louisiana. Junkyard Dog and Buck Robley defeat Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy 14 minutes in a Texas Tornado match. Then we go to January the 23rd, 1980, Industry Building at the Mississippi Fairgrounds in Jackson, Mississippi. Junkyard Dog and Ricky Fields versus Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy, with the winner unknown there. Then we have February 1st, 1980, Municipal Auditorium, Shreveport, Louisiana. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating King Cobra and Mike Sharp. Municipal Auditorium, New Orleans, Louisiana, February the 4th, 1980. Paul Orndorff and Mike Sharp defeat Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes by disqualification. Then we come back to Shreveport at Municipal Auditorium on February the 8th, 1980. It's Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy versus Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff. End it without a winner because they did a count out.
Yes, I have yet to see Buddy Roberts' name come up on this thing.
I haven't seen it yet. It's maybe it's a while before he gets there. It's kind of looking, because he's not there yet.
These Michael Hayes, Terry Gordy matches against Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff.
Yeah, not yet.
I would have loved to have seen those matches. Those would have been great matches to see.
All right, then we come up at the Mid-South Television taping in Shreveport at KTBS Studios in Shreveport, Louisiana on February the 9th, 1980s. Buck Robley and the Junkyard Dog defeating Bob Sweetan and Terry Gordy. Then on February 22nd, 1980, Municipal Auditorium, Shreveport. By the way, Municipal Auditorium in Shreveport, an awesome place, an awesome building. Junkyard Dog, Buck Robley, Paul Orndorff defeat Terry Gordy, Michael Hayes, and Bob Sweetan. Then we're back at the Industry Building at the Mississippi State Fairgrounds in Jackson, Mississippi on March the 5th, 1980. Junkyard Dog, Buck Robley, and Ted DiBiase defeat Terry Gordy, Michael Hayes, and Bob Sweetan. Then we come March 10th, Municipal Auditorium, New Orleans, Louisiana. That's in 1980. Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff defeat Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy for the Mid-South Tag Team Championship. And let's see, there were some more comments in there. Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff defeat Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy by disqualification. Apparently, that's another show somewhere. And then we're back at television taping in Shreveport on March the 22nd, 1980, back at KTBS Studios in Shreveport. It's Terry Gordy and Michael Hayes defeating Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff for the Mid-South Tag Team Championship.
When I was going through and I was looking at I have to be honest with you, I didn't notice that there was no Buddy Roberts in any of these matches.
No, and it looked like they were trying to possibly put Bob Sweetan in there at first.
You know, I believe
I'm looking at.
There's no video of Ted DiBiase and Paul Orndorff against Gordy and Hayes. I tried to find.
Yeah.
And now maybe these tapes exist. I'm pretty sure Mid-South Wrestling, these tapes exist. Are they on the WWE Network?
I haven't seen them if they are.
You know, I would love to see these. I would love to see this match. I would love to see Ted DiBiase, Paul Orndorff against Michael Hayes and Terry Gordy. Those matches had to be some tremendous matches. And we will get back to part 4 of the Freebirds. There's a lot to the Freebirds coming up, so there's a lot to talk about. There's a lot to once as Junkyard Dog gets blinded, there's a lot to talk about that whole situation.